All right, y'all, we ain't got time for nobody to be sitting up here typing. Y'all can jump on the feed, okay? You can jump on the feed because we're going to run through this real fast.
All right, y'all, we ain't got time for nobody to be sitting up here typing. Y'all can jump.
Okay, feedback, baby. So, you can feel free to hit the link and come on talk with me, but don't try to talk my ears off, B. Okay, so share it out. Make sure my mics are good. Are we good on the mic? Are we good? So, this is y'all see what this says right here? This is the danger zone, B. Y'all see that? Prepare to question, think, and challenge. Ooh. You will ever visit danger. Are y'all ready to rock with me? I need y'all to get these likes as soon as you come on the feed. I got over almost 900 people from the video earlier today, y'all. I told y'all, pay attention to those numbers when these cats be sitting on the sideline. So they be sitting on the sideline acting, right? So they be watching the videos tough. So listen, I need y'all to do me a favor. Let's get these likes, y'all. Let's get these shares and get these likes, okay? Because they definitely are watching. Oh, they're definitely watching. So yes, I see everybody retweeting it back out. Retweet it out. So if you into politics, come on the feed, people. So shout out to everybody that's retweeting this out on Twitter. So I need everybody on the feed to tweet this out to Roland Martin. Maybe he got the answers to what's going on. Let's go. Hurry up. Let's go. Hold up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Gotta cue myself up. I gotta cue it up. Let's go. I told y'all gotta get those books too, y'all. You gotta get those books, man. Get those books.
Forget what you knew. Welcome to the motherfucking battlefield. Forget what you knew. Welcome to the motherfucking battlefield. I two-step with Lucifer, and ever since I started dancing, I walked the fine line between Einstein and Charles Manson. Starved this famine with my stomach growling, like someone shouting 100,000 times louder than thunder pounding. Fuck around and I'll punch your mouth in. I'm king of the mountain with my life in this project like it's public housing. Counting on the fact I firebomb entire songs and won't stop till the world's inside my palm like Viacom. Diabolic, I'll supply the higher wattage via fiber optic wire till you acquire some kind of knowledge. Cause life made me grow wiser than old timers, hot-headed like the Ghost Rider behind the slow driver. Soul survivor, flowing lava, second nature, so don't test. It's best to save your breath like respirators. I throw a punch at your ribs that gives your lungs asthma and hash. You're pouring out your guts faster than Dutch masters. Drunk bastard, past the point of no return like Denzel, tricking Ethan Hawke into smoking Sherm. Judgment overturned, holding court like Mordecai. Immortalized when I make statues bleed and portraits cry. I'll go to war for mine, rebel army, guard the border. I'm in the trenches, barking orders like I'm Sergeant Slaughter. Pray to Jesus H for mercy and plead your case, cause on the front lines you're dead the second that you see my face.
This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box, that's how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock alone. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box, that's how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. They said that the success of my music was theoretic, but my revenge is sweet enough to murder diabetics. Eugenics, Procter & Gamble, credit racial science. Couldn't produce a more aggressive intellectual giant. Nephilim, bury him with the bullets left in him. My heart is blacker than the children of Thomas Jefferson, blacker than back in the days of the tar and feathering. The cancerous endocrine, the eagle-ass American, the hatchet and the sticks, the fascist emblem. You could call it conspiracy theory. I don't give a motherfuck. You could get your motherfuck. National security's a cold word for cover up. Hold that down. I look at character. Never let the color get to you. I got white revolutionaries like Muslims in Chechnya. Percussion dumping like the Russian mafia over you. But even they know what it's like when you fighting for Svoboda. Some of the Slavic or Islamic vodka, gin tonic, drunken fantasies are cool, son. But here's the grim logic. You niggas wanna play industry and start to be rich until they fuck you for millions. Like Paul McCartney's bitch. My lions live inside a box like Jumanji. Gandhi. Sick niggas that'll stab you up like Indira Gandhi. So never desecrate the space on which I meditate. My thoughts rip through tech armored metal plates and start to resonate to the spot where Moses caused the sea to separate. The place that the prophet Muhammad started to levitate. The exact moment that Jesus rose to the wake, answered harder, became the Buddha that regenerates. Half a bar over, but I bring it home colder than dead soldiers. Soul controller, holder of knowledge, so fuck Dianetics. I'm like the whole librarian chemist with Anunnaki genetics. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. I'm the Buddha that regenerates. Half a bar over, but I bring it home colder than dead soldiers. Soul controller, holder of knowledge, so fuck Dianetics. I'm like the whole librarian chemist with Anunnaki genetics. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line. This is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. This is the front line. This is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line. This is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. Yeah, motherfucker. Mortal check it. Diabolic. This is the front line. The people first one time. 32. And a little something. 33 degrees, motherfucker. Go home and figure it out.
Go figure it out. Oh, yeah, they figure that one out? Damn, I'm so down. I'm so hip-hop, y'all. So what's up, Dre? I'm going to give them the video now. Now I'm going to give y'all the video. That's Immortal Technique and Diabolic. This is the Dead Zone. Let's go, baby. What up, Dre?
Peace, Sabir. How are you?
Yo, you got to get the books, man. Hold on, I'm going to show you something.
I am. I'm going to get them this week. Give me time.
We got to rock out with the video now. Let's go, y'all.
Don't forget what you knew. Welcome to the motherfucking battlefield.
Set out the Immortal Technique. Diabolic.
I two-step with Lucifer, and ever since I started dancing, I walked the fine line between Einstein and Charles Manson. Starved this famine with my stomach growling, like someone shouting 100,000 times louder than thunder pounding. Fuck around and I'll punch your mouth in. I'm king of the mountain with my life in this project like it's public housing. Counting on the fact I firebomb entire songs and won't stop till the world's inside my palm like Viacom. Diabolic, I'll supply the higher wattage via fiber optic wire till you acquire some kind of knowledge. Cause life made me grow wise than old timers, hot-headed like the Ghost Rider behind the slow driver.
Get it like
Soul survivor, flowing live is second nature, so don't test. It's best to save your breath like respirators. I throw a punch at your ribs that gives your lungs asthma and has you pouring out your guts faster than Dutch masters. Drunk bastard, past the point of no return like Denzel, tricking Ethan Hawke into smoking Sherm. Judgment overturned, holding court like Mordecai, immortalized when I make statues bleed and portraits cry. I'll go to war for mine, rebel army, guard the border. I'm in the trenches barking orders like I'm Sergeant Slaughter. Pray to Jesus H for mercy and plead your case, cause on the front lines you're dead the second that you see my face.
This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load.
This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load.
They said that the success of my music was theoretic, but my revenge is sweet enough to murder diabetics. Eugenics, Procter & Gamble, credit racial science. Couldn't produce a more aggressive intellectual giant. Nephilim, bury him with the bullets left in him. My heart is blacker than the children of Thomas Jefferson, blacker than back in the days of the tar and feathering. A cancerous endocrine, the eagle last American, the hatchet and the sticks, the fascist emblem. You could call it conspiracy theory. I don't give a motherfuck. You could get your motherfuck. National security's a cold word for cover up. Hold that down. I look at character. Never let the color get to you. I got white revolutionaries like Muslims in Chechnya. Percussion dumping like the Russian mafia over you. But even they know what it's like when you fighting for svoboda. So whether Slavic or Islamic, vodka, gin tonic, drunken fantasies are cool, son. But here's the grim logic. You niggas wanna play industry and start to be rich until they fuck you for millions. Like Paul McCartney's bitch. My lions live inside a box like Chime. G. Sick niggas that'll stab you up like Indira Gandhi. So never desecrate the space on which I meditate. My thoughts rip through tech armored metal plates and start to resonate to the spot where Moses caused the sea to separate. The place that the prophet Muhammad started to levitate. The exact moment that Jesus rose set awake. Answer the harder became the Buddha that regenerates. Half a bar over, but I bring it home colder than dead soldiers. So controller, holder of knowledge, so fuck Dianetics. I'm like the whole librarian chemist with Anunnaki genetics.
This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load.
This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. Yeah, motherfucker. Immortal technique, diabolic. This is the front line. The people first one time. 32 and a little something. 33 degrees, motherfucker. Go home and figure it out.
Oh, y'all didn't get what he was trying to tell you. Majority of your people, listen, majority of your people that running right here telling y'all to vote, these niggas are like 32, 33 degree dudes. I don't know if y'all know that or not. So let me explain this to y'all. I told y'all run and tell Roland Martin right now. Share this to Roland Martin. So for the let me let Roland Martin know I'm a veteran in this radio game, brother. I'm not a YouTube dude. So people be like, where do you get this? How do you make it make sense? Like, where do you prepare? Even my books, bro. Like people be like, because when you're a natural, you're a natural. So Moors can never tie their tassels down. Moors cannot tie their tassels down. Okay. Majority of your people, when they take these oaths of office, people, when they go into Masonic lodges, they have a Quran too. I don't know if y'all know this or not. Yes, they have a Quran, a holy Quran, that is. Let me make that clear. And if y'all think I'm playing, then tell them and embarrass me on Roland Martin's show. I'm not even going to intervene. I'm just going to let Roland Martin talk. And then I'm going to say it right after him. So,
you going to Roland Martin?
No. I said send it to him. I would love Roland Martin to reach out to me. This is the reason why this is the excuses. I want y'all to understand how they work. You ain't got enough people following you. I said, nigga, enough following, nigga. I don't need followers. This is what they all say. But I swear to God, this is what they say. Well, he ain't got how many people he got following. Nigga, anybody show I would get on, I will kill it. I will bring those people to the cipher. It'll be a different audience. So this is what they make up and say that, oh, he don't have enough people. Nigga, you can say stupid stuff. Go watch the video I did today, bro. It was 800 something people watching that video. And if you look at it on here, it's not that many people watching. But if you go back and watch the replay, as soon as I get off the video, it's like 800 people, 900 people. Go watch the video I did earlier today. I swear to God. So the wild part is they will say, and then again, I don't pay for my views. Let me make this clear for y'all. I don't pay for views. I don't pay for likes. Yeah. I don't pay for followers. You can pay for followers and you can pay for views. But if you really want, like my brother Ray's, he'll tell you the story, brother. How long I've been doing this radio thing, brother Ray? Ray'll tell you. I'm a veteran in this, bro. I'm a veteran in this radio game.
Yeah, you can't pay for followers, though. I do know that. You can't.
I don't pay for followers, so I'm going to take you back to WRD. That's ties to Tariq Bey and my brother Malcolm. When I was holding my boards down, I engineered my boards, I produced and engineered my show.
That's what's up.
So I want y'all to understand I'm a veteran at what I do. So this is WRD, but I also did WKDU. I was at many different stations, B. I know y'all don't know because the black conscious people, they will actually say, no, brother. No. This guy is pseudo. He's fake. If I'm fake, phony, pseudo, anybody can swing it. Come on, bring it. Damn, that just rhymed like a mother, didn't it? So that's how I used to run my boards, brother. I used to engineer, produce, and host my show before there was a YouTube on the scene. They told you, there you go. I found your radio show in 2003. Where was they at in 2003?
I was a year out of high school.
You gonna get it, B? Like, people don't understand this, man. Like, listen, this is funny to me, man. Like, oh, brother, he ain't got that many people. No, they watching. Believe me, they watching. They just say, I don't want to touch him. Not gonna touch that motherfucker right there.
That's
right?
crazy.
Look what he said. That was the best show ever. So both of my shows from KDU and URD, them joints was lit. I used to have one called Hip Hop After Midnight from 12 to 3 in the morning. And that's the one Ray was. They used to, dudes was cab drivers, used to pull over and actually go to the corner and like literally blast the show, like, because I would talk and I would play music in it. But you know what's funny? How they stopped Dre, how they used to, this is at the time Colin Powell's son was the head of the FCC. And they used to have a saying, because used to be radio. You know how radio got started? Dre, anybody on his feet know how radio got started?
I know it's got something to do with the military.
Radios got started by selling radios, and actually it was talk radio. It wasn't music. But the weird part was, right, because people used to say things back in the day. Niggas don't even say nothing nowadays if you pay attention to it. So they had a slogan in Philadelphia, and my brother Ray can tell you how it was. We would hear this saying right before I got on the radio. It used to say, talk less, more music. Talk less, more music. I'm gonna say this again. Talk less, more music. So we used to have, that was the slogan that used to go around in Philadelphia. But at the time, I didn't understand what they said, meant by that. Because really, radio started on an AM station, not an FM station. I'm gonna say this again. Do your research.
I remember that back in the day.
Remember? Right?
Yeah,
so it
yeah.
was an AM station, not an FM station. So when I did WRD 900 AM. So I think they switched over to FM now. But then I did WKDU, which was an FM station. So what I would do is I would mix the conversations up. I would mix the music with what I'm speaking on, right? So I would blend those two in together. So, but it was weird, man. And then I'm like, now I understand it. I got it now. They have to keep playing this garbage for y'all. No real content, nothing in it. Because you used to have a message in the music. There's no message in music no more. So, yeah. So I used to engineer, produce, I host my show. I was the first person to bring Ties to Bay on the radio. I was the first person to bring Dr. Sabi to the radio in Philadelphia. I was also the first one to bring Sophia Stewart, the mother of the Matrix, to the radio in Philadelphia. I did all those things. So I didn't have Tommy. I had a lot of people on my shows, man, for the eons, man. So I'm not new to any of this information. So when people tell me, oh, you don't have enough people following, so y'all out there are not doing your job, I'm fine. Y'all not doing your job. You can pick up anything from history to law. I can run with it. You can drop me tomorrow on Roland Martin's show, whoever show that you think is that great, or any attorney that you think is that great. But I gotta sell my books right now, so bear with me, okay? So if y'all didn't get my books, y'all, I suggest y'all get my books before we get into this. I just finished this book up. Now remember, these are years of content. This is years of information, people. So don't think I just popped it up and no, this is years. I was at the University of El Catarine. So this is what I'm doing now, brother. I'm not even concerned about doing YouTubes anymore. So I'm gonna just fall back and do my books. So this is one of my books. And when you read this, Mug, you can get this by emailing me. Oh, I sent it to a couple of people. Shout out to my sister Taisha Lightfoot. My sister Edna got it. My brother Jamal got it. He said, yo, brother, these books is needed. So this is one of my books.
Congrats.
So bear with me, okay? The oldest university in the world, you would think that they want to talk to me. Now, remember I was there. Remember I was there, Dre? Oh, yeah. I was there.
Yeah, I remember the video.
Okay, I was in El Catarine, right? So if you want these books, you can reach out to me. They are available. So I'm working on a lot of things. I don't want to put them on Amazon yet because, you know, Amazon be trying to take.
Yeah, you already know.
They trying to make you off, brother. Like, but I gotta do it myself for right now, bro. I'm gonna have some that I am gonna put on there. So here's another one.
Right.
So you can email me, baby. All the books are available. And trust me, you're going to get a lot out of them. Let me show you another one. So this is another one. Oh, my
God. Okay. So that's two. Okay. All right.
Y'all don't get it yet? Here's the table of contents. Can't make this up. So imagine and my journeys when I'm going to be doing. So give me another one. Let's see if we can find another one. Give me 1 second. Let's pull another one up. I have a children's one too. I'm gonna start doing stuff more so for children too. So bear with me. Everybody always telling me, Dre, you can do a book. I'll be the first one to buy it. And the one that tell you the first one to buy it, they're not the ones that bought it. Seriously. So this is another one.
Right.
This is the children. I'm gonna do more children.
That's 3. Okay.
Oh, you have no idea, brother. Listen. Karis once said he wrote about.
I can imagine
during the pandemic. So the key to this, people, you got a feedback, bro. So the key to this, you already have to have the content. You have to. I have notes that I did have for the longest and where I've been at, because my brain is like more so my brain is more like the book. I'll be writing stuff down in my head. So these are just the books. Okay, so bear with me, y'all. Okay, I got a couple more. So any of the books that you want, trust me, when you get them, it's going to blow your freaking mind. Let me see something. Trust me. They're going to blow your mind, B. Everybody should have them. Okay, I'm going to do something on civics too. So my brother Percy is working on something about my class. Okay, so this is the one when I was in Toledo, Spain. And in Cordoba. See that fez on my head, B? We don't tie that. We don't tie that down. And so imagine me. I was getting out the bus. You should have seen all the people looking at me with my fez on my head. It was hilarious in Spain. They was like, "Them niggas are coming back. They coming back." So I got a couple of more. I got one more, but I don't feel like pulling it up. But I don't want to take too long. But if y'all want to, you can definitely email me. My email is right there. And again, these things open up conversations to get the real story of the Moors International.
Right.
So if y'all want them, you can email me at sabirbeyradio@gmail.com. Again, use them as learning tools, people, because I'm going to do something on civics also. I'm going to really try to brush away from doing YouTubes. I'm going to set up another Patreon channel. You know what I mean? So I'm not, because a lot of our people are really truly full of doodle, B. They always tell you what you should be doing, but they're not the ones that say, yo, as soon as you show them, they'll be like, oh, brother, I was just joking. My bad. They be like this. Look, my bad. I was just joking. I just want to see if you're going to do it. I do stuff on Sabir Base Time. I don't know if you know that or not. On Sabir Base Time. So y'all, please email me. I have a Zell. My Zell is my email. My PayPal is my email. My Chime is my email. All right. So I got on this feed, right? Really to talk about what is the oath of office of the president. Do you know what it is? You know what it is, Dre? What they take an oath on?
I'm not sure. Can you enlighten me, please?
I don't know. That's why I told y'all to share this to Roland Martin. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Remember, I don't have a bunch of people following me. I don't know anything. Let's ask the people who do know. Do anybody know? Can somebody help us out? Jump on the feed, hit the link. Can somebody jump on the feed and tell me what's the oath of office? What is the oath of office? What are they taking an oath on? Period.
The Bible,
the corporation.
The Bible? Boy, y'all lost. Hold up. Maybe we can. Hold up. Maybe we can ask this guy.
They use the Bible to take the oath, right? They take the oath on the Constitution.
I don't know. Maybe we can ask him. Hold on 1 second. Let's ask this guy. Listen to this. Maybe we can ask him. He's talking to Roland Martin. Why all these dudes look so soft?
Is our time, Roland, to clap back against injustice and clap back against the last 10 years of political violence and lying from a pathological liar. And we clapping back not only at Agent Orange, but up and down the ballot, right? Because Agent Orange is trying to infect people up and down the ballot. And I don't want Kamala Harris to, on January 20th, when she holds up her hand and Ketanji Jackson administers the oath of office on the King holiday. Listen, that's Ketanji, that's Kamala, and that's King, a new KKK, because we clapping back against injustice.
What?
This election Roland, to clap back against injustice and clap back against the last 10 years of political violence and lying from a pathological liar. And we clapping back not only at Agent Orange, but up and down the ballot, because Agent Orange is trying to infect people up and down the ballot. And I don't want Kamala Harris to, on January 20th, when she holds up her hand and Ketanji Jackson administers the oath of office on the King holiday. Listen, that's Ketanji, that's Kamala, and that's King, a new KKK.
I'm done. I'm so freaking done. You can
our people, bro.
You can tell they got Christians effed up. You know how they Kamala Harris disrespected all them nigga Christians? Somebody stood in the back and said, Jesus something. She said, Jesus not welcome me. I said, nigga, did she just say that, motherfucker? Negroes are cool. Did you hear that? What she said about Jesus? You at the wrong rally?
Yeah, she was like, somebody said Jesus is Christ or something like that. And she was like, you're at the wrong rally. You should probably go to the smaller one next door. Like, how you gonna like do that to the Christians? Like, they don't count. Like, you don't need their vote. Like, that's kind of stupid. If you ask me, politically, that's stupid.
I don't even listen. I'm trying. He said I'm going to timestamp them, your lives, and leave them in the comments after the lives. Okay, whatever. Thank you, family. Whatever. But you know what's weird though? He said the new KKK. Hold up. He said when she takes her oath of office. Let me tell you how crazy y'all really are. You ready? You really think that I'm trying to word it to be nice, man. Hold up. You know you can lie by taking an oath, right? Let me tell you how crazy this is. You know that, right? But when you are grown and you know you lying, like just think about this. You know how many times y'all lie when you go in the courtroom? What do you mean, Sabir? You know how many times y'all lie when you go in the courtroom? You ever see a Bible?
Yeah. What's up?
So a Bible. Hold up. The Bible says what? Don't swear, right? Because you can't turn one hand.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't swear in the name of the Lord.
In the name of the Lord, right? So let me ask y'all this simple question. Let's just use logic for a second and common sense. Let's use logic. Where's my logic book at? Do we even have it sitting next to me? It's in the cabinet. The Bible say don't swear, but yet Negroes go in the courtroom and say, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Now, y'all think this is far-fetched. Come on the feed. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. And then turn around and lie. Let me give you an example how this works. Let me give you an example how this works. So you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. The Bible says don't swear. But they know that you don't know Christianity because they're not abiding by true Christianity, right? So when you go in the courtroom, you're lying because you're telling me you're going to lie, number one. Number two, you're giving me past tense, which is not the present, because when you deal with the facts or the truth is the present and truth is the noun. Noun and now. Noun, I'm going to help y'all out because some of these lawyers know what I'm talking about. Y'all may not know this. The noun and the now, which is what? The present, right? The noun and the now, it's the present. How do you know what a person's going to do? Let's use logic and common sense. Hold up. Hey, bro. Let's analyze the art of logic. Let's analyze the art of common sense. If I'm wrong, I told you, pick your poison with me. The art of logic and common sense. You're going into the courtroom and say, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God, and you're lying. How do you know what a person's going to do? Because that's not a fact. The fact is now. The facts are based on now or noun. The fact, you don't know that a person's going to do that. That's your opinion about what a person might do. Does that make sense? Or then you're going to tell me about the past tense. You're not dealing with the present tense. It's the noun or the noun. I know. It's kind of, well, bro, that's semantics. No, nigga, it's not. Listen to ignorant people that may be semantics, but it's not semantics. It's factology. So if I'm wrong, put me in a room with your best attorneys. And again, you want to up the antes and think I don't know what I'm talking about? Set it up. Don't worry about how many people follow me, brother, because I don't look for followers. Okay? So the key is you're already lying. And watch when I put a book together on that motherfucker. That's going to be kind of crazy. So the fact is the noun is the present. You telling me about a future tense and they know that you're lying. So she can get up there and lie. I swear to tell, hold on, let's put it up here. Let's do it together, y'all. Y'all ready? That's why I say get me some experts on here. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can find it, okay? Like these people wouldn't lie. They lying to you. They doing y'all dirty like a mug.
Man.
Hold up. Here it is. I do solemnly swear or affirm, they don't say affirm, they swear, to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hold up. Who do you think they talking about on there? Who the hell? I'm asking y'all a question. I'm dead serious, B. Let me explain. I know this is the type, this is why you can't talk to most of our people, because them niggas be confused like a nigga. That's too much. I don't even know where Sabir Bay is going at with this motherfucker. But if I could sit in there with some bunch of educated Europeans, they know exactly what I'm talking about.
They know not to tell black folks who they is.
That's why Carter G. Woodson said that. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Just bear with me. We're gonna have some fun, okay? Who is the domestic and foreign?
We are the black people.
Hold up. Remember when I told you that Judge Joe Brown was on Candace Owens' show and nothing was brought up about the state constitution?
Nope.
How many of y'all ever saw one? Y'all should get y'all's in y'all state too. Just have a town hall meeting. Here's the state of California. This is the state of California.
They said black people could never be American citizens.
No, they are American. They're not United States citizens. How about that part? Maybe.
Oh, they not.
But they got to declare their nationality. So this is the California, right?
That part.
This is the yes, baby. In a minute, I'm gonna get off, okay? In a second, okay? So you can play, all right?
Why are you playing on the live?
She said, "Why am I playing on live? So I can semi help these people because they want to go vote, Aja." This is the federal constitution. This is the state constitution. They take an oath on the federal constitution, not the state constitution, right? So for the record,
right.
Constitutional law, right? Now I know some of y'all confused. So they swear to tell the truth. They say they sit up here and defend the Constitution, right? You see this? Now, if people were smart, y'all would question these people and bear true faith and allegiance. Hold up. Do you know that your allegiance is supposed to be to God or the Creator? They're not operating. I don't think you understand it. Listen, that's federal thing, brother. It's not a state thing. It's a federal thing. So the federal government, bear with me. I'm gonna help y'all out, okay? I want you to look up this, brother, and I want y'all to hold up. I want y'all to look this up. Can't make this up, B. I want y'all to look this up and do your due diligence.
Okay? Making black people federal property.
They've been federal property.
Then
I'm gonna post something up here, and I want y'all to look it up while I'm here because I'm gonna get off it because my daughter want to play hide and seek. So look up the Buck Act right now, Google it, or go to Title 4 of the United States Codes, and I'm going to explain something to you. The Buck Act is when they created an overlay. It's like another form. And that's in law, people. That's not Sabir Bey's word. That's in law. That's law. It's called the Buck Act. Please Google it and tell me if I'm lying. See, this is This is what Judge Joe Brown didn't tell y'all to do. He just told y'all. This is what most of these people that come on these feeds just tell y'all any goddamn thing. And y'all just be like, yeah, really? That was the bomb, boy. I'm gonna tell you. That was the bomb he was kicking. He never told you where to find that. So if you think that I'm lying, look up that right now.
Daddy, is that clear?
Yes. Yeah. Look up the Buck Act or go to Title 4 of the United States Codes. Don't mess with those, okay? So, y'all want to talk about people? Imagine having me on and I'm dropping stuff so everybody can read. Yes? No, don't mess with them. Don't mess with them, baby. Okay, play with the dark one. So, imagine me being in a room, right? And everybody got smartphones, right? And I'm telling them to look up as you interviewing me, and I'm talking to the audience because you know people have phones, and you can actually look up everything that I'm speaking on. That's what they don't do. So if you look it up right now, did you find it, brother? Stan, did you look up the Buck Act or United States Codes? Watch what it tell you. So DC is geographical. DC has its own subjects. DC is only a district. It's a district. That's all it is. It's a district. It's not Virginia, nor is it Maryland. It's a district. It's a federal area or a federal zone. That's what it is. So, and it has its own citizens. I know this is hard, man. I know this is basic civics they don't tell y'all. I know. All right, so bear with me. Just look it up. So I'm gonna show y'all what they do for y'all.
Definitely have his own citizens, man.
Did you look it up? Okay, so they weren't about how many people. Just put me on your show, and I'm gonna show you how many people that's going to come over and question. I'm already prepared if you try to come at me. You don't even understand how many attorneys tried me, and every last one of them failed, brother. Everyone failed. They all failed. So, I want somebody to know. Let me know if y'all looked it up. Did you look it up, Dre? I'm gonna show you why y'all doing that. What they promote to our people. I have never seen a bunch of transgender people talk about transgender, and I want y'all to pay attention to what she said. You ready? Listen to what she just said. Listen to this thing. It
does not invalidate the womanhood of anyone else.
Listen, let it clap. Look, watch this. Pay attention.
We as trans people are a part of democracy. Dividing forces may say this is about pronouns, bathrooms, and sports, but what this is really about is about the safety and sanctity of our lives. To put it plainly, trans rights are human rights.
What the? Shut your mouth.
We deserve gender-affirming care, affordable housing, and economic security.
What the?
Those sound like resounding American values to me. And I know Vice President Kamala Harris agrees too.
Nigga, I don't even know, brother. I'm done.
Man.
Woman, wife, and a mother. My womanhood does not invalidate the womanhood of anyone else.
What the fuck? It said
Not a woman.
It said I'm a black transgender woman. Like, wait a minute, that's not even a kicker, bro. I had to look for the Adam's apple, and you can see the Adam's apple. So bear with me. We in a sick world, brother.
Bone structure. Got to study bone structure.
People are a part of democracy. Dividing forces may say this is about pronouns, bathrooms, and sports, but what this is really about is about the safety and sanctity of our lives. To put it plainly, trans rights are human rights. We deserve gender-affirming care, affordable housing, and economic security. Those sound like resounding American values to me. And I know Vice President Kamala Harris agrees too.
Listen. If you got an issue,
as a black trans woman,
if you
a wife, and a mother.
If you want to come to the cipher, bring it to the cipher, baby. Stop typing and come to the cipher, baby. Come to the cipher. All you got to do is click the link and come to the cipher. Okay? Hit the link, come to the cipher. Let me share something else with y'all. Damn, I thought I had it.
Is that the one about taxation?
Huh?
The Buck Act. Is it the one about taxation? That's what I could find.
Yeah, it's going to tell you all that in there. Do you know that democracy doesn't even appear in the Constitution? Did y'all know that?
Yeah, I'm aware of that now. Yep. It's not in there one time.
Where's the hold up. Let me see if I can pull this up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let's do it this one. I don't even want to put it on. I don't even want to.
The name even sounds demonic. The name sounds demonic.
Listen, let me help y'all out. Let me blow this up for y'all. The word democracy does not appear once in the Constitution. The word democracy does not appear once in the Constitution. Not once. And that's in one of my constitutional books. I thought I just had it with me. But anyway, embarrass me. I'll be waiting for that day. But it's nowhere in the Constitution. I'm trying to, let me see if it's different Constitution. I'm trying to find a different one. It's not in there. So let me help y'all out. Every state of the union guarantees a Republican form of government. Every state of the union guarantees a Republican form of government. And you also says, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. And let me make this clear for y'all. This is basic civics. We're not talking about Trump because they all corrupt. Every last one of them. So I'm not on Trump's side, nor am I on Kamala's side. The whole thing is republic is the people. Republic is the people. It's the people. So that transgender, right? Did you hear what the transgender said? Should I play it again? Let's play it one more time.
Before, is there something about the U.S. citizen of the District of Columbia?
Yes.
Residing in one of the states of the Union are classified as property.
That's what it is. So now you owe me $1,000 just for that.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? See how simple that was? So it's DC. So she's the president, or he's the president, or they the president of the District of Columbia. Let's play this one more time for y'all, and I'm going to take y'all somewhere, okay? I want y'all to listen to what she said about human rights. And you show me from Ben Crump down, right? Where are any human rights lawyers? Now, there's two of them that I do know. Clooney's wife and the other sister. There's only two human rights lawyers. Now, listen to what she said again.
My womanhood does not invalidate the womanhood of anyone else.
The niggas are scared.
We as trans people are a part of democracy. Dividing forces may say this is about pronouns, bathrooms, and sports, but what this is really about is about the safety and sanctity of our lives. To put it plainly, trans rights are human rights.
At least
we deserve gender-affirming care, affordable housing.
But let me say this to you. I can't knock this. I cannot knock this. I cannot knock this. Let me say this to you. At least it stood up there and said it's a human rights violation while you got black people talk about civil rights violations. Listen, I give the benefit of the doubt, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care if you transgender, but this is just me. Human rights, right? You won't have not one of your elite, smart black scholars talk about human rights. None of them. But let me show you how crazy this was when I was in DC. You're gonna trip out in a minute, brother. Y'all gonna trip out in a minute when I was in DC. Look at this. Hold up. Can't make this up. What they say right there, bro?
Human rights campaign.
Come on. There it is. Hold up. This ain't the kicker to this, though. If you read the Buck Act, you will get what I'm saying. That's y'all want to do a one-on-one with me, set up a lecture. I told you I set it up, B. Set the lectures up. My email is up here,
Yeah.
sabirbeyradio@gmail.com. But watch this. Let me show you what I saw. You see what you probably can't see what's on the right side of me, though. You can't see what's on the right side of me. But let me show you how crazy this is, right? When I was in Washington, walking around in DC. Look at this. Can't make this up. Look. Can't make this up, bro. The Human Rights Campaign envisioned a world where lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer. I said, nigga, I'm done. I am y'all. You
Wow.
family. I'm in Washington, and I
They
said,
are
this
the ones that's bringing human rights. That's a motherfucker.
man. Listen, family. Y'all don't realize y'all being played by these black people, bruh.
Yeah.
And y'all, yeah, just think about all. If you look at majority of these dudes, even vote for Kamala, they look real soft for some reason. I don't see no real men no more. Them niggas look soft. Well, brother, Jesus said y'all better not bring up Jesus around Kamala Harris, nigga. You heard what she did. Don't bring Jesus up. She said you at the wrong rally, bro. You at the wrong rally. So
That's crazy.
ain't that crazy? So let's go. So all these people telling y'all about voting, right, in the Constitution, right? Have y'all noticed none of them ever pulled out the Constitution for you? Let's go to the 14th Amendment. Let's go here for a second. All persons born or naturalized in the United States are subject to the jurisdiction thereof and are citizens of the United States. Now, this is D.C. I just want to clarify this for y'all. This is Washington, D.C. Okay? It's in Washington, D.C. They said, where is that? Just Google it. You can Google it now. I gave it to you. So it's literally, I'm trying to tell you where I'm at. So I'm trying to remember where I was walking at. So it's an improv comedy club in this particular area. I don't know DC like that, y'all, but I just happened to be randomly walking around at night, and I said, this can't be real, nigga. I said, hold up. I said, this can't be real. It's in Washington. You can probably look it up. Trust me, you're going to find it. You can be like, yo. And then you got all these Ben Crumps talking about civil rights when you shoot somebody or kill somebody. No, it's called terrorism, people. It's called terrorism. It's not brutality. It's terrorism. Okay? Look up Title 18, subsection 2331. Look that up, Brother Dre. Title 18 of the United States Codes, subsection 2331. And read the 14th Amendment. Hurry up, because I'm going to get off here. Let's go.
Title 18.
United States Codes.
What section?
Scroll down to domestic terrorism.
What sections again?
2331, brother. Hold up. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you. You ready? Since y'all like to go online, I keep trying to tell you. Put me in the room, I'm gonna murder it. What the mother freaking nigga? What? Here it is. This is the code right there. Go look it up. Oh shoot. Bear with me. Told you I'm prepared for none of this stuff, y'all. So
domestic terrorism means activities involve acts dangerous to human life.
Human life. It's a violation of the United States or any state. Am I quoting it right? So domestic terrorism, who are they talking about? So the police are a violation of domestic terrorism. So it's not and if you want to set it up, set it up. Civil rights is only from discrimination. Discrimination. Human rights is when you kill an individual. Y'all don't get this yet? I told you. Look up George Clooney's wife. She's a human rights attorney, a lawyer. And also that lady, what's her name? Arkhart. Hold on, let me see if I can pull her name up. Give me 1 second. I can't think of her name. What's her name? Clooney. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to think of her name. Here she go. No, that's not her. That's Clooney's wife. Look up Clooney's wife. She's one. Damn, what is that girl's name? I keep forgetting her name. Watch this. What is that sister's name? Hold up. Bum, 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 bum. She teaches in I think she teaches. Oh, here she go. This is her right here, bro. Oh, I told you I'm good, dude. George Clooney's wife, and this one is a human rights lawyer. Bear with me. And she's from Palestine, but she teaches in Rutgers. I would have a hell of a conversation with her. See? How many of y'all knew that? Brother, they ain't gonna do that. Here she go. So this is real human rights, but you got, show me a black human rights attorney, bro. Somebody talk to me. Please talk to me. So y'all
ain't none.
You listen, y'all the ones that's the problem, brother. They ain't these system, it's y'all, because y'all ain't got the heart of the balls. So, right? So human rights is when you harm somebody, right? So that's her. Let's go to George Clooney's wife. Let me see if I can find his wife. And you notice they're not from here. Hold on. Here she go. This is the girl. No, I don't call her a girl. This is George Clooney's wife. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can put it up here. Y'all should be ashamed. Y'all should really be ashamed. Here she go. I'm gonna give you her too. Bear with me now. That's her. Give me 1 minute. We'll pull her up too. What's your point, Sabir? This is what black people that don't want to. What's your point? Here she go. She's a barrister. She's a human rights. Here it is. International law, human rights. That's Clooney's wife. Why do you think people laugh at y'all? Because your black leaders is a joke. It's a joke. Because when you kill an individual, it is not it's not a civil rights case. Now, if any attorney can explain that to me like I'm a 2-year-old, then I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm so serious. So this is up to y'all. So y'all can talk about voting and your ancestors died for you to vote, but you can't quote nothing in the Constitution to me. You can't quote anything in the Constitution. And they always try to make somebody sound like they're crazy. But if you think I'm crazy, then try me. Try me. Let's go to the Fifth Amendment. Look what it says. Life, liberty, and property without due process. And what? Property. Taking property without just compensation. So in the 14th Amendment, they don't have to compensate you, B. They do not have to compensate you. There's no mistakes in this, B. There is no mistakes in this. It is plain and simple. Y'all are the problem. Y'all the problem. Hold up. Y'all the problem. So, yeah. What's the name of the female? Which one? If y'all getting something from this, people, I'm gonna do this. Then, if y'all don't want to buy the books, I'm real rap. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this up here. Please don't rack my brain and just try to take, give and receive, people. That's all I ask. Give and receive. Okay, or y'all can set it up any given day. Okay. I'm talking to you. If you don't realize I'm talking to you, you're a part of this. Y'all are part of the problem. So that's my Zell, my PayPal, my Chime. So stop typing and come on the feed. So this is a These people that y'all believe that is fighting for you, they're not for you, B. They can lie under oath. They can lie under oath, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Straight lie under oath. Here she go. That's her right there. And I've been in these places. I went to, and when I was in DC, I was like dumbfounded when I saw that, bro. I was like, this can't be real. But an ignorant black person will say, she's not black. Then you tell me, where's your black human rights lawyers at then? She is a sister. No doubt she's a sister. What is the nationality of these black people that's running around talking about they woke? Give me their nationality. Says brother, she's not foundational black America. And that's George Clooney's wife right there. Find out where they from. And let's have a conversation on human rights. Every child at birth is entitled to a name and nationality. When you harm someone, it is not a civil rights case, it's a human rights case. Okay? Let's use logic. It works. It's terrorism, people. They violate people's rights left and right, big. And y'all are straight being lied to because y'all like it. And when someone's trying to help y'all, you fight them instead of supporting them, instead of helping them. Okay? I'm fine. I expect the snake to bite you. But I'm going to play this before I go.
I want to see that visual of us winning, because that's what you do when you take over a culture. You take their religion, you erase their heroes, their artifacts, and anything they ever did strong, and you make them think that they've never been strong and they've always been weak and they've always needed you. And that's how they did this to us. Look how strong we are. Why are we listening to them?
Let's do this again. I'm almost finished, y'all. Let's go. Let's do this again.
It was a time when white people or the other culture were slaves, and the Moors did them dirty. But did they ever teach you about a Moor in school?
Nope.
No more Moors. You don't even, because they don't want to see that visual of us winning, because that's what you do when you take over a culture. You take their religion, you erase their heroes, their artifacts, and anything they ever did strong, and you make them think that they've never been strong and they've always been weak and they've always needed you. And that's how they did this to us. Look how strong we are. Why are we listening to them?
Y'all still don't get this. You know why? Because a lot of y'all don't have the heart. So I'm almost finished, y'all. So bear with me. Don't forget, if you want the books, I appreciate everybody to get the books. Y'all should really purchase the books or set it up. Okay. So let me play this piece by Carter G. Woodson, The Miseducation of the Negro. If you have his book, y'all should have The Education of the Negro. You should have The Education of the Negro and The Miseducation of the Negro. Okay. Let's play this about the Constitution.
Chapter 9. Political Education Neglected. Some time ago, when Congressman Oscar DePriest was distributing by thousands copies of the Constitution of the United States, certain wiseacres were disposed to make fun of it. What purpose would such an act serve? These critics, however, probably did not know that thousands and thousands of Negro children in this country are not permitted to use school books in which are printed the Declaration of Independence or the Constitution of the United States. Thomas Jefferson and James Madison are mentioned in their history as figures in politics rather than as expounders of liberty and freedom. These youths are not permitted to learn that Jefferson believed that government should derive its power from the consent of the governed.
Not long ago, a measure was introduced in a certain state legislators to have the Constitution thou printed in school history. But before the bill was passed, it was killed by someone who made the point that it would never do to have the Negro, not black man, the Negro, to study the Constitution of the United States.
Long ago, a measure was introduced in a certain state legislature to have the Constitution of the United States thus printed in school histories. But when the bill was about to pass, it was killed by someone who made the point that it would never do to have Negroes study the Constitution of the United States. If the Negroes were granted the opportunity to pursue this document, they might learn to contend for the rights therein guaranteed. The teaching of government, or the lack of such instruction, then, must be made to conform to the policy of keeping the Negro in his place. In like manner, the teaching of history in the Negro area has had its political significance. Starting out after the Civil War, the opponents of freedom and social justice.
We're going to stop it right there, because I don't need to go no further. This is the crazy part. Y'all, again, this is up to y'all. I'm fine with it. But damn, we got to do something. Y'all got to do something. I'm fine. So listen, I'm going to put this up here, brother. If y'all want to get the books, y'all should get these books. And you probably you will definitely find a lot in my books. This is the oldest university in the world and still functioning. I was there. This is my book. The oldest university in the world. It wasn't Timbuktu, people. It was El Qarawiyyin. Okay? So my thing, do what you do. You know, I'm only one person. So my email is right there, sabirbeyradio@gmail.com. Again, sabirbeyradio@gmail.com. And I'm going to leave my old newspaper up here. I do have 4 books. If you want to, let me know. Holler at me. My email is there. But I told you, I got to get off of here. I have things I have to do. Put my daughter to bed and, have fun. Okay? So.
Yo, load the fuck up.
We're not done yet. Do some research. Go set it up. Tomorrow, send us to Roland Martin. Send us to your brother Roland Martin, and let's talk. All right?
Yeah.
Gotta go. Share it out.
Time around.
Revolutionary, no return. Can't go back, y'all.
It's on now, motherfucker. Lock and load. This is the point of no return. I can never go back. Life without parole, upstate, shackled and trapped, living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. But fuck that. I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I've gone too far. There ain't no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred, and now you got yourself a virus stuck in the matrix, a suicide bomber. Strapped and ready to blow, lethal injection, strapped down, ready to go. Don't you understand? They'll never let me live out in peace. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war out in the streets. Nat Turner with the sickle, pitchfork and machete. The end of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is the point of no return, and nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little when he knelt before Elijah Muhammad, the comet that killed the dinosaurs, changing the earth. They love to criticize. They always say I changed for the worse, like prescription pills when you misusing them, nigga. The Templar Knights when they took Jerusalem, nigga, and figured out what was buried under Solomon's temple, Al-Aqsa. The name is not coincidental. I know too much. The government is trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open vertically. How could the serpent be purposely put in charge of the country? Genetic engineered sickness spread amongst me. My people are so hungry that they attack without reason, like a fucking dog ripping off the hand that feeds them. Immortal technique is treason to the Patriot Act. So come and get me, motherfucker, cause I'm not coming back. This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore. This is the point of no return, nigga, you better believe this. Mary Magdalene giving birth to the children of Jesus, the evolution of the world, bloody and dramatic. Human beings killing monkeys to conquer the planet, the kingdoms of Africa and Mesopotamia. Machine gun your body with depleted uranium. This is the age of microchips and titanium. The dark side of the moon, in contact with aliens. I started out like Australians, criminal-minded, broke into hell, tore it down and built a city behind it. Southpaw, murderous methodology, nigga. Remember that I'm just a man, don't follow me, nigga. Cause once you pass the point, you can never go home. You gotta face the possibility of dying alone. So tell me, motherfucker, how could you die for the throne when you don't even got the fucking heart to die for your own? It rains acid, one day the earth will cry from a stone, and you'll be looking at the world living inside of a dome. Computerized humanity living inside of a clone. This is the place where the unknown is living and real. Wormwood, the planet X, and the seventh seal. Universal truth is not measured in mass appeal. This is the last time that I kneel and pray to the sky, cause almost everything that I was ever told was a lie. This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore.
So please share this out to all networks, and maybe we can do these interviews and maybe we can get some clarity. But buy the books. Thank you, Brother Dre. I gotta go, brother. Told you I was here. Peace. So tweet it out, retweet it, share it out, and if they block it, keep doing it because they're gonna lose an audience. Peace.